in the Norwegian mountains, about 2 hours drive north of Oslo. And we're here to make a rock album. I have great expectations for this album. It's, as you said, it's the first album I make as a real solo artist, and where my solo work isn't just a side project where I get to put all my resources, all my songwriting, everything into one project. And I just want it to be as great as I can possibly make it. We're at our studio. Welcome. Let's go inside. This is a Studer tape recorder, 16-track, 2-inch tape, so it's the best sound quality known to man. These are our various boxes that make special sounds, I think. This is our mixer, actually, but I don't know what we do with it. It's there. It's very expensive. Come on. I think the songwriting is more mature and gutsy and ballsy. I think it's a big sounding album. It's going to be a really great rock album if we don't fuck it up. There's a lot of 70s inspiration on it, like Richard Thompson albums from the 70s, Fairport Convention, The Who, Amondial, some punk music as well. And there's a lot of different inspiration, but they're all my inspirations.
Little sister, where to? Little sister, where to now?
The melodies come to me pretty easily, and arrangements. The lyrics take a long time to get right, because you don't really have a song until you have a good lyric. It has to ring true in some kind of way. It's just important to me that it means something to me. And they all do now. This is the actual recording room. It's the living room. So this is where we have our meals. This is the table. I think it's very important to have a good table when you're in a recording situation, so you can sit down and talk and eat. And that's my guitar amplifier, 1969 Vox AC30, which I bought in Hamburg. This is my main guitar. It's 1972 Telecaster Custom, which I bought a couple of years back. This is a 1962 Gretsch, and it makes a very nice warm sound. It really comes out and grabs you. I have a couple of acoustic guitars. I had this one especially made for me, and has my name on it and some stars. We're kind of using the whole cabin to make the sound. We have an echo chamber in the bathroom. We have a speaker out there and a microphone, so we get the special ambience of the bathroom. Also, I think this room, it contributes to, this kind of a dense, warm sounding, and I think that's special too. It's not something you get in a professional studio. It was kind of hard in the beginning because we're basically building a studio in a place that's not suited for a studio. It's been really great recording. There's a couple of songs that I'm really enthusiastic about on the album. There's Shadows, which is kind of the big epic on the album.
If I was to fall into shadow.
I think that's the song everybody thinks it's a pretty impressive song.
The sun goes down in a quiet seaside town, silently saying hello, staring the horizon down.
And then there's another one called Moon Landing. It's going to be the first single. It's just a really good rock tune, I think. It has a really strong melody and just a beautiful harmonic thing to it.
Hold on, my enemy, if you got it for me. It's just fog and fantasy. We couldn't have some understanding. I'm going to make this my own moon landing.
It's just really great to get out of the city and get up here and get a different perspective on it, and just there's all the camaraderie, you know. It's just really great, and we're a very tight group now, which is also a good thing. With Norwegian bands, there's always this feeling that if you can go to London or New York, Los Angeles, these places, you know, you kind of plug into that special atmosphere and all that history that these places have. For some reason, it will make you sound really great. But and I've done that as well. But I thought that by going here in a very modest way, that maybe we would kind of make our own history in a way. And that it would be kind of a Norwegian story. And I think that has a certain value, I think.